Hello and welcome to the Lupus Forum Daily Highlights for ACR 2024. My name is Ed Vitale. I'm from the University of Leeds in the UK and I'm chair of the Lupus Forum. I'm delighted to be here in Washington, DC to bring you ongoing coverage of all the lupus content during this Congress. Each morning, we're going to be presenting some daily highlights covering my chair's picks of the content and posting these on our social media channels during the day. So if you make sure you follow at Lupus Forum on Twitter and LinkedIn, you'll be kept up to date on all our activities here at ACR. So for today's highlights, I'm featuring a series of interesting and insightful presentations that I'm going to be exploring. The first of those is a presentation by Mark Scherlinger, which is entitled Development and Validation of a Patient-Centered Self-Evaluation Questionnaire in SLE, Lupin. Another presentation I'd highlight is one by Juan Fierro on macrophages and interferon upregulation in placentas from patients with SLE, primary Sjögren's disease, and antiphospholipid syndrome. That's some really interesting work giving some new angles on why pregnancy morbidity might occur. Then moving on, I'll bring your attention to some of the abstracts in the SLE treatment poster 1 session. So there's a whole raft of relevant lupus data worth taking a look at. This one on the open label phase 1b/2 mission study, which is looking at zetomipzomib, which is a first-in-class selective immunoproteasome inhibitor. And that's presented by my fellow steering committee member, Professor Richard Fury. There's another one on some more phase 2 data from the Paisley trial, which is the trial of deucravacitinib, a TYK2 inhibitor. And that's going to be presented by another fellow steering committee member, Eric Morant. Takahiro Nakai is going to present some retrospective analysis of risk and protective factors of hydroxychloroquine and belimumab on early glucocorticoid reduction in new onset of SLE. And then lastly, one abstract that I noticed is by Alekia Amrudalapalli, which is some RCD data from India looking at the efficacy and safety of intravenous cyclophosphamide, mycophenolate mofetil, and tacrolimus as induction therapies in lupus nephritis. It's only a small trial, but I thought it was interesting because we don't usually see all these different options side by side like that. So those are my picks for this first day of ACR. The full list of abstracts we recommend is available in our highlights brochure, which you can find at lupus-forum.com/congress. Or you can come and see us at Stand 2010, where you can pick up a printed copy. I hope you enjoy my picks today, and I look forward to seeing you around the Congress. I'll be back tomorrow with some more selections of the key lupus content from ACR 2024 Day 2.